So I edited it out, so I don't really mind. You can go at any pace, I don't care.
Did John warn you about taking batteries out?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so with the positive terminal, how it can weld itself to the car.
Yeah.
So if you were to take a wrench or anything and touch it to the positive side to the car, it would literally weld itself and then blow the battery up.
Jeez.
It could catch on fire.
Wow.
So you got to be really careful about proximity of what's around this, you know, when you're working. So you make sure that, you know, if you're in a position, if the bolt is going to come loose and that's going to slip, that you're not going to be in, you know, harm's way, that this is going to hit anything. And
yeah.
But yeah, if you want to just pull the positive one off for me.
This one here?
Correct.
You just go like right here, I guess.
Yep. Cool. And wait till you spin it around until you feel it slide all the way in. There you go. Yeah, nice and easy.
Why is that thing twisting there? The wire.
We'll have to hold that because it's the way that they had wired this up. Kind of wonky. Being a police car. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
You trying to replace the battery, I guess, or you didn't give me the eye?
That's probably good.
All right.
Let's see. All right.
Hey, there we go. That's not bad.
So that was easy.
Yeah. Cool. Cool beans. All right. This one too? The negative?
No, we're just gonna leave that one for now.
Oh, cool.
So we just need to cut power to everything in the car.
Okay.
So it's essentially like turning off a light switch by doing that, and it cuts any power to any sensors or anything up there, because once we start taking things apart, you can damage sensors.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
they're still connected to electricity.
What that wire was, I guess. Well, that wasn't connected to electricity, that was just a wire, but it's cool.
All right, so we're done with this now. I don't know if you want to grab your GoPro.
I got it.
There are rocks. The tolerances between objects that move are so close, like the thickness of a human hair.
Dang.
And if you were to get a rock in there, it would scratch, and then it would change oil pressure, and it'd start causing a lot of major damage.
Dang.
So I don't know if you feel like undoing this guy. That's probably good enough there.
Hey, you don't want to take it all the way off, I guess?
No, we don't have to.
Cool.
And then this one right here. So you just loosen them up enough that you can slide the pipe off there.
Alright. Should be good enough.
Okay. Yeah, be
Not
careful. Don't pull it by that sensor.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, that's probably good.
Hey, look at it. It's a handle.
Alright, so yeah, you're going to want to grab it right here and kind of wiggle it and pop it. Okay, and then, so another thing, is that still tight?
I don't know what that is there.
So that's an alignment.
Huh.
See, it aligns the rubber with that.
Yeah, I thought it was like a gasket or I don't know.
Just to make sure that your air intake is straight.
Huh. That's a loosen up more.
I know, you're pretty loose. So now you probably just gotta pull it.
Oh, cool. The heck? Why is that so loose? Yeah.
Pop that out.
Did you loosen this up beforehand, I guess?
No, so it just pops right out.
Oh, cool.
But whoever worked on this car before, did not, so that's your air breather, but did not put the other little rubber, here, I'll show you, let me pull it out.
Dang.
So see that?
Yeah.
Little rubber nipple?
Yep.
There's supposed to be one more that goes on this back side, and it's not there.
Jeez.
Yeah. And it was just how it was when the car came to me, so as long as I put everything back together exactly the way I got it, I'm good.
Nice.
I just documented it, so he already knows.
That's smart.
Alright.
Yeah, I've been recording for like, what is it, at least 5 minutes, and it lasts a long time, so that's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's one other tool I need to grab if you wouldn't mind holding that for me real quick. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
I did not see your bag sitting there and I kicked
No,
it.
that's the least of my worries, for sure, but thanks for letting me know.
I apologize.
No, you're good. They're just speaking gibberish now. I'm like, what in the world?
They are?
That's funny. They're talking about motorcycles.
Oh.
There's some guy cackling in there. It's like, oh my god. It's hilarious. Because we're going delirious. Oh, cool.
Alright, so this tool is your serpentine belt puller.
Oh.
So it's got the same square drive as like what your ratchet does. Ratchet right here.
Except it doesn't move like counterclockwise whenever it loosens up or like makes that clicking noise.
Yeah, so it doesn't ratchet, and that's what that is, a ratcheting mechanism. But so it's the same square drive. So there's multiple different square drives. So where's that little 10 millimeter that we were using on that other little ratchet? Oh, right there. So I'll show you the difference really quick. So that's a 1/4 inch drive. So you see the back of that little square?
Yeah.
And then that's a 3/8 drive. So 1/4 inch, all your 1/4 inch drives will fit on that.
Nice. Dang, you can see right through there to the ground. That's cool.
And then, yeah, see, there's 3/8 drive. So it'll go on any of these like Legos. And that's your 1/2 inch drive. And then you have a 1 inch drive, which is massive. I mean, for huge sockets.
Dang.
But I've snapped these drives off, these little square nubs, so many times on ratchets and everything else.
That's crazy.
But so what we're gonna do,
I don't know how this thing was $40. It's like, it's pretty small.
yeah, but it lasts for 11 hours.
Yeah, that's worth it though, for sure.
Alright, so I can't, pulls this
Is that like the
direction.
front of the transmission, I guess?
No, this is actually your drive, your accessory drives. So this right here is actually your water pump.
Oh, dang.
So if you see this is your radiator hose, right here, this is your upper.
That's cool.
And then, so your radiator is right here with all your cooling fans. And that's what cools the car down, is that the water gets pumped out of the engine and then it runs from one side to the other of the radiator through all these little tubes that have all these little metal fins. So the air gets cooled, or the water gets cooled by the air blowing through as it travels from here to this side and then back into the engine.
Nice.
To do the whole same thing all over again. So it circulates through all sorts of different passageways in the engine.
That's cool.
But if you want to pull this, we'll pull towards you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you'll see this start to actuate. So yeah, there you go. And it's definitely got some spring tension. So
Jeez.
All
All
right.
right, heal me. You mind holding that? Quick.
no, not at all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dang, that thing's wanting to move.
All right, just make sure. Okay. Sweet, that's it.
Oh, well, I don't even know what I did, really, but that's crazy.
So we just had to relieve some tension to be able to get the belt.
Oh, cool. If you were to drive like that, go and just fling everywhere.
Yeah. So this belt, if you lose this belt while you're driving, your car will overheat, your alternator will not charge, because this one belt drives everything.
I think those gears probably, like, they get wrapped around the gears and stuff in the front.
And then, so another thing too, sorry, would you mind holding that real quick? Or, oh, don't pull it out. We gotta gently finesse it. There you go. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. I like finesse. Are you trying to pull it all out, I guess?
Yeah, I'm taking it all the way out. I'm just trying to get it past the harmonic balancer. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. So, yeah, these are going to be dirty. See all those cracks?
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's to be replaced?
Bad, yeah.
Dang.
So all of those, there's not much holding this belt together other than you can see how it's got like strands of fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see it woven on the side.
You see the difference too between like the rubber and then the, but I think the rubber's like probably dry rotted.
Totally.
So.
Yeah, and you see how much crap's coming off of it.
Yeah.
That rubber is really giving itself up.
Do you think it could have been like an original? Probably not an original belt, but it's just weird because
could be.
It usually dry rot happens a lot faster if it's like exposed to sunlight. So.
Yeah.
Especially in Arizona with the tires and stuff on the motorcycles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes depending on the manufacturer, like the problem with a lot of car stuff is that different manufacturers will use, like say in instance of that, they use different rubber compounds. So some companies will use better compounds that cost more and that last a little bit longer, but other companies that sell maybe a cheaper one will use a lesser grade rubber to begin with, you know, the raw material. So then the final part, yes, it'll work, but it's not going to last nearly as long and be as dependable.
Well, some of them too, I think it's hard to find third party, like, you know, resources and like parts and stuff, so.
Yeah, certain things you can kind of cheap out on, you know, you can get away with getting some stuff cheap, but other things like your tires, you definitely don't want to cheap out on those, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and like rubber components and stuff, like if you blow out one of these hoses and you're not paying attention to the temperature, you could easily kill your whole entire engine.
Jeez.
So you could overheat that motor and it would lock up solid, and at that point you'd have to rip this whole engine out and put it in the motor.
That's insane. So what are you removing right there?
So these are the coil packs. So I'm pulling off all the connectors for the coil packs. So I need to go grab a Ziploc bag.
You want me to get one for you?
Sure.
Alright, cool. Alright, so now we remove those, unscrew this side over here, remove the.
Cool. Essentials of everything is the same.
Nice.
Yeah, so then, 4 more injectors over there on that side, 1 for each cylinder. And this is your intake manifold. This is your throttle body.
That's cool.
So all the air inlet comes in through this butterfly right here. So that opens up, lets air in, and you step on the pedal.
Wow, that's cool. Nice, that's cool.
Because these are kind of finicky, I'm going to pop these.
I didn't know they were on that side too. Yeah, you were saying that they mirror each other, so that would make sense.
Yeah, with a V8.
The arm and all that, so nice.
And then these are just, they've got, so we'll pull this guy off too.
So, like similar? I guess.
Yeah. Come on, why are you fighting me so bad?
Dang, that's really on there. I wonder why.
Alright, I'll just have to come back and get that one.
Okay.
But because inline 4 is such a good engine. V6 is really good too.
Nice. I think I have a V8 or V6. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you have a V6.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Well, it's weird because the top speeds are similar. I got a top speed of 155 on my car. I'm trying to think.
A lot of the speeds are governed, so they're computer controlled. They're governed.
Wow.
So you can flash the ECU. You can take it to a tuner and get rid of the governor on top end, because a lot of vehicles, like say if it's a manual transmission, for instance, you can rev out fourth gear really far, but they won't let you rev out fifth gear really far because they're governing your top speed by the final drive, you know?
Huh. Yeah.
Certain cars.
Yeah. They also do that on like go-karts and stuff too. Pretty often. But you just imagine if they didn't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Insane.
Well, yeah, and there's a lot of people that once you tune it, you get rid of that. So then you don't have that electronic governor anymore.
Yeah.
Ah, things being a pain in the butt to come off.
Were you able to get that one? I don't know.
Oh, that equipment's fighting me so bad. I've noticed it's kind of torn, so I have to be really careful.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll let you do that then, since that. I don't want to damage anything. Oh crap, yeah, that was my fault. I gotta move that out of the way. I put it in the corner earlier, but goodness. Just take that one out.